Cox. I'm one of the managers here at Mike's on Main in downtown Hendersonville. We're at 303 North Main. This is an apothecary soda fountain that has been in this building since 1890. And it was an operating pharmacy all the way up until 1993 when the last pharmacist retired. Then it became a restaurant similar to what you see right now. Soda fountains is where everyone wanted to come and gather to get their sodas, their ice cream, their floats, their milkshakes, their ice cream sodas. They were especially popular during the 1920s, during Prohibition, when the bars all closed down. All the adults gathered at the soda fountains to drink ice cream sodas, and that's what brought in their popularity, which carried through the 50s, where that was a place for all the teenagers to come and meet after school with the poodle skirts, which you'll see some of our servers still wearing today. And then in the 70s and 80s, that started backing down a little when the big box stores took over the pharmacies, and a lot of them went away. But this one has been left alone and is still here, one of the few you can still come and see. Coca-Cola was the first of the colas that was invented, and that was invented in 1886 in Atlanta by a pharmacist. And some of the myth is that it originally had cocaine in it. It never really had cocaine in it, and it wasn't green. It was always the brown syrup that it is today. People got the lift from it because of the caffeine that was in it. The pharmacists are the ones that made the drinks because they were trying to come up with things that made the medicine taste good. And then a little later in North Carolina, a pharmacist came up with Pepsi, with his own concoction. It was originally called Brad's Drink. He wanted to do something with the Pepsid that was in it. He bought out the name that was Pep-Cola for $100 from a pharmacist in New York. And then looking to come up with the full name, he saw there was an Episcopal church outside his office, and he started playing with the letters in Episcopal and came up with Pepsi-Cola as an anagram for Episcopal, and that's where the name Pepsi-Cola came from. Today is a big event. We have all of the dignitaries from Coke, the mayor are all here. They're doing a ribbon cutting on our wall sign that was painted outside. We can't find the exact date that the wall sign was painted, but it's sometime in the 19-teens is when this sign went up.
We're going to go right over here by the mural, so we'd love to have you all in the picture and come join us right around the corner. Get something to drink. Don't be shy. You guys all get over, but everybody against the wall.
Everybody against the wall.
It is old if they don't know.
They don't know it.
But when you see this many people come out for a ribbon cutting, that shows the pride that the people of Hendersonville have in this wonderful town. And for us at Coca-Cola to be a part of it and to play a role in it is just humbling for us. This Coca-Cola sign that's been around for, some people are saying, over 100 years, is a part of the history of Hendersonville. It's part of our history too. So it's just a wonderful feeling that we as a company are able to share in such a community celebration. I love South Africa. It is absolutely one of the most beautiful places in the world. When you're in the harbor in Cape Town and you've got that 270-degree view of, what is it? It's Lion's Head, and then Table Mountain, and then, what's the one on the left? Now, Lion's Head's on the right.
Yes.
The one on the left, I can't think of the name of it. But it is such a spectacular place, and I was in Durban. Went to a safari up north of Pietermaritzburg, and just a beautiful place, beautiful people, very, very nice people. Again, Cape Town is the single most stunningly beautiful place I've ever been in my entire life.
When you get that going, let's get a picture right quick with